impending tour of duty. Godspeed.
They know that it's always something that could happen, but hoping it doesn't. And we always have to remind ourselves that every name on every wall around our country had something else to do that day. And on their to-do list, dying wasn't on there.
This scene makes up some of the worst days for the family of the fallen. And for the Honor Guard, the days leading up to this are vital.
Detail.
8 members of the Roanoke County Honor Guard met at Sherwood Memorial Park in Salem to train. They go through pages of what they call an ops checklist to prepare for a line of duty death.
And it really starts from the moment we're notified that we do have a line of duty death in our department or a neighboring department, so we can get all of those things accounted for. So come the day of the service, just a few days later, everything is accounted for, and when we pull off the actual service, everything is in its place.
Ready, step.
These exercises, carrying the casket and folding the flag, are some of the skills they know they need to always be proficient in.
The elements you saw today are the raw elements that we know we need to focus on most of all when we have a line of duty service, because those are the things that are most important to the family and obviously the honors we're going to render to the deceased.
And it takes a very special person to become a member of the Honor Guard.
We need people that are very humble, very selfless, and understand that they are trying to become something that is much bigger than them. So we look for what their demeanor is among their peers, among the public. Are they people that like to talk about themselves, or do they really understand kind of the background of honor guards, the history and traditions that we're trying to carry on, because that's what the families are looking for when something happens. They want to see all these traditions that they've always heard and seen about come to bear and support their family.
Recover.
Because the commitment does not end at the funeral.
It really is a long-term care that we need to focus on after that, to see that, like I said, the gaps in this family's life that now just happened to them are still taken care of, because we've always preached this, that we're all family to each other, and if we're going to say it, we really have to do it and live up to it. We've had officers that have attended high school graduations, college graduations, weddings, any of these really big lifetime events that person that's no longer there would have normally been there. We would love to step in their place and say, okay, he or she is no longer here, but we're family. We will be there for him or her in their place.
An extended family in blue, working to always remember the sacrifices of the fallen.
An old saying is that someone's never forgotten until it's maybe said for the last time. And so when you see things like memorial services and the ride and things like that, those are more visible, tangible ways that we have to make sure those things are being done.